Anat Baniel method, NeuroMovement, works best utilizing the way our brains are built to learn best. And we're built to learn best through a process of immersion, a process that is very continuous, close together in time. For example, if you didn't know how to play guitar, and I was going to teach you how to play the guitar, if you came for a lesson and I taught you 3 chords, and then you went away, and a week later you came back, and I said, okay, how are you doing with the 3 chords? Well, especially if you weren't able to practice it at all, you probably don't really remember much and probably pretty rusty. But if instead we had a lesson and I taught you the 3 chords, and then the next day you came back and I said, okay, great. Now we're going to take the 3 chords that you've learned and you're going to play this music. This is a popular folk song, sing-along folk song that you probably know, folk rock, and you're going to play this song because it only has these 3 chords in it. And then you play the 3 chords, the folk rock song. I say, okay, now I do have one other song that has only these same 3 chords. And you play that. And then I say, okay, now I'm going to teach you one additional chord. So you learn one additional chord. And you go away. The next day you come back and I say, okay, now you know 4 chords. I'm going to have you play this song that has 4 chords. So you end up working on that new chord. You start getting the fingering right and get the feel of it and moving from one chord to the next. At the end of those 3 days, are you going to know how to play the guitar? Well, you're going to know how to play 4 chords and a few songs that have only 4 chords in them. But if that was once a week over 3 weeks, how likely are you going to be able to play those songs and at that level? Not quite so much. Our brain learns best when we do something and then we very soon after we've done it, we start using it and then we do it from different configurations. For example, with the guitar, once you learn the chords, when you had to do it in a song, you had to switch between them. So you had to come in from one position and then come out from that position and come into another position. You had to keep working with it from different ways, different angles. This is how we learn best. And this is what we do with the Anat Baniel method, NeuroMovement. We have the lessons close together in time so we can keep building and building and building.